This episode is being brought to you by Whitetail Institute, Big Game Tree Stands, Icon Trail Cameras, Grim Reaper Broadheads, Deer Crossing Archery, The Buck Cage, Hips Archery Targets, Big Deer Hunters, Farmstead Archery Supply, One Stringer Arrow Wrap, Dead Deer Walking, Girls in the Woods, Heads Estate Panels and Pedestals, Big D's House of Teas, and Camp Dog Cajun Seasoning.
Hi everyone, welcome to this episode of Team Kill Zone. In this episode, I'm going to be hunting in southwestern Pennsylvania on one of the properties that I always hunt. It's the middle of October, and I'm still trying to get my first deer of the season down on the ground. Stay tuned and let's see how that goes.
The steady form will increase your accuracy, confidence, and allow you to extend your range. The steady form is an essential tool for every bow hunter to help eliminate form breakdown when it counts the most. The steady form was designed to give your bow hand a consistent anchor point each and every time.
I'm Carrie Wells, and I shoot the steady form.
We're Smack TV, and we put our trust in the steady form Fork Eliminator.
Steady form will increase your accuracy, confidence, and will allow you to extend your range, guaranteed.
Hey neighbor, heard you took another big 10-point on your place.
Yep, got him coming to my upper food plot.
Dang, we both plant fields, but you've got the deer. What's your secret?
I plant Whitetail Institute products. Couldn't say.
The Whitetail Institute of North America. Research equals results.
You can't count on the weather, and you can't count on the rut, but there's one thing you can count on: Big Game Tree Stands. Big Game Tree Stands. Rock solid.
Alright folks, here's what we got this morning. I woke up late and got here, it's about 8:30 actually. I'm just getting to the woods and I look up on the other side of the field, right on the other side of the cornfield, and I got 3 deer standing up there in the grass, up in the hay field, walking around. What I'm going to try to do, which is very unconventional of me, usually I'm the type of person that likes to sit in a tree stand and wait for the deer to come, but since I have my muzzle loader today, I'm going to actually pull a Keith Huffman, and I'm going to pretty much try to do a stalk on them. They're about 500 yards away right now, and I'm going to try to get up in there and sneak up on them and see what happens. So let's see how that goes, and hopefully I can get one down. On the other side of this cornfield. You got a row of corn about 30 yards deep, and they're right on the other side of it. I'm going to walk all the way around and circle back around on the other side of the houses and come up the back side. Hopefully they're still there when I get there. They're right on other side. I can hear them. Well, that sneaky sneak didn't work. I come all that way. And they're gone. Saw some turkey coming up through there, but the deer are gone. Now that I'm sweating my butt off, they've probably seen this bright orange. But you gotta wear it. It's a firearm season, so you gotta wear orange. Safety first. Guys, always remember that. Alright, well, guess it's time for me to walk all the way back down. Go climb in my tree stand. See what happens down there.
Introducing the new Icon trail cameras featuring InvisiFlash, undetectable by animals or humans, ultra long range detection, programmable photo burst settings, incredible long battery life, quick trigger speeds, large viewing screens, photo and video settings, Storm, Black Widow, Quick Shot. All new Icon trail cameras by Big Game Tree Stands.
Why can't you just use the door?
Grim Reaper broadheads. Watch them drop.
You know, we spend a lot of time in the field hunting and fishing, and we thoroughly enjoy cooking and eating the game that we're able to catch or harvest. And there's nothing better on that game than Camp Dog Cajun seasoning. If it flies, walks, swims, crawls, or jumps, just sprinkle a little Camp Dog seasoning on it and cook. Be sure to visit www.campdogcajunseason.com and tell them RB Wright sent you.
Okay, folks. I'm set up in my stand now. Couldn't even tell you what time it is now. Just sprayed down, and I can hear stuff moving in the woods, but I'm pretty sure that it's just some squirrels. I did kick up a couple deer coming to my stand that were in the area. I seen some tails flopping through the woods, so I got to my stand and one of the other guys was texting me, asking me if I was in the woods. So I was texting him back after I sat down, and then I tweeted a couple times and on Twitter, and then I realized that my bow was still on the rope hanging down on the ground. So I got my bow hanging on my bow hanger now. Got my muzzle. We'll see what happens. Hopefully something enters the kill zone. I'm gonna put my face paint on and get ready to rock. I sat there watching the entire time, and I wasn't going to shoot it. I wasn't going to shoot it. That deer is laying less than 30 yards from where I'm sitting. Less than 30 yards. That Grim Reaper tore him up. It's just a small one, but that's better for me because I'm cold. I don't feel like dragging some big monster out of here anyway. But I finally got a kill. I finally got one. 15 yards. I'm freezing. The Grim Reaper tore him up. He was under my tree stand, and it's just a little button buck, but I mean, I've been having a bad season so far, so I need me some back straps. I sat there watching him the entire time, which you'll see in the video. I'm happy. I'm tickled pink. I let him have it. Wow. That deer's laying. It's laying right there. That's awesome. That's awesome. Got my first kill of the season, finally. I finally broke it. I broke the 2013 curse. I finally killed something in 2013. Finally. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited. Damn, I'm excited. I've seen a lot of deer this morning too. Nothing come in where I could get a shot or that I wanted to shoot. I had a couple bucks this morning. A couple antler deer. And just 5-point, a half rack 4-point, which you'll probably see in the video. It's freaking cold this morning too. I froze this morning. But I finally got a deer on the ground. That feels good too. Man, does it feel good. I'll go down there and find my arrow and check out the damage that Grim Reaper did. Tell you what, Pearson Stealth 2, Deer Crossing Archery arrows, and the Grim Reaper lit him up 15 yards. It's actually starting to rain, so everything happened perfectly. I'm gonna get out of this tree stand, go down there and recover this deer, and pack up and head out of here. So good morning for me. Very eventful day. It was like 34 degrees when I got here this morning. Well, here he is. Small button buck. You can see from the video that I wasn't going to shoot it at first. The more and more I thought about it, I figured I better go ahead and take him because I've been having such a bad year so far. So I figure if I could just get the curse broken, then you know, better things might happen here. I want to say thanks to our sponsors for Team Killzone, Ben Pearson Archery, Deer Crossing Archery with their arrows and tail lighted nocks, Grim Reaper broadheads, Dead Deer Walking with their Evolution 3 cover scent. Sprayed down big time with that today. I had deer all over me today. Just not legal bucks that I could shoot in Pennsylvania. Also, I want to thank Big Deer Hunters. I had some buck urine and some of their Big Daddy and Come and Get It. I had that out today. just want to thank all our sponsors, you know, for all their help. My one stringer arrow wraps on my arrows. Life's too short to shoot ugly arrows, so you know, special thanks to One Stringer for dressing my arrows up. Just all of our sponsors. I'm real happy you guys are a part of Team Killzone, and I'm gonna get him field dressed, get it tagged, and get him to the truck. So I got 1 kill down for 2013, plenty more to come, and hopefully next time I can get his granddaddy or something like that into the kill zone. We'll see what happens though. Take it one step at a time. Well, as you can see, I was pretty excited to get that deer on the ground. It was a button buck. I knew it was a button buck when it came down, but being that I had such a rough beginning to my season, I went ahead and shot it anyway. But hey, you know what they say, the small ones are good eating.
Want to attract more deer and grow trophy bucks on your property? Well, here's a news flash. You don't have to spend big bucks to learn how. We're the Whitetail Institute of North America. We've spent decades researching and developing products specifically for whitetail deer. Call us today and we'll send you 7 Imperial Whitetail seed packets and a free copy of our Producing Trophy Whitetails DVD. All you pay is $9.95 shipping and handling. The Whitetail Institute of North America. Research equals results.
The HIPS Archery Target Test. Same shooter, same arrow, same broadhead, and the same bow. After 75 shots, 2 completely different results. HIPS 6-sided archery targets feature 2-inch vertically heat-welded layers of variable density foam that are made to last. The competitor, with its thin horizontal layers, shreds to pieces after only 75 shots and begins to fail. HIPS Archery Targets. Head-to-head. Less shred.
That's all we have for this episode of Team Killzone. Stay tuned for our next episode. In the meantime, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram at Team Killzone TV, and then also follow us on Twitter at Team Killzone.